Hey everyone, I'm Samantha and I took Jess's Awaken Academy a couple of months ago, and I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about what I learned, what my experience was, and kind of give you the download for anyone who's thinking about joining. So why did I sign up? I think that in that period of my life, 3-4 months ago, when I was just starting Awaken Academy, I remember feeling a lot of the scarcity mindset. So a lot of feeling like I didn't have enough of everything, and a lot of blame being exerted into those different areas of my life for, blaming others, blaming a job, blaming a circumstance, and not really being able to take responsibility, or rather not knowing the responsibility that I had and was contributing to those situations. And it was causing a lot of unhappiness and just taking a lot of my energy. I mean, it takes a lot of energy to be upset and, be frustrated with things, or do things that you don't want to do. And so those were some of the struggles that I was kind of dealing with. And I really came to a point where I said, okay, there is a response that I'm able to change. There's a responsibility on my end that I can change the way I show up and the way I think about things. And it just it made me realize how introspective I needed to go to start fixing the problems that I didn't want to see happen over and over again. One of the specific problems that I was really trying to solve, or now I know I was trying to solve it, but back then I didn't really know what it was, but I really needed to learn boundary setting. Boundary setting with other people, and really boundary setting with myself. That was something I didn't even know existed, but when it came down to it, I pretty much bailed on myself for all the things I said I was going to do, whether that was not going out to eat for a week and going out the next day, or saying that I was going to take a long bath and do a self-care routine, and totally blowing it off because I wanted to watch Game of Thrones instead, which I know is a good excuse, but doesn't change the fact that I promised myself. So anyway, boundary setting was something now that I can relate to, is kind of that feeling of having control over your life and control over what you kind of sign yourself up for, and the way that you show up for yourself, and really starting to respect yourself a lot more than you probably have been doing. And I'll also say that I think it takes a lot of bravery to go through this program. I think you have to be brave to want to improve yourself, and be brave to be able to look back at your past, your childhood, your present, and really unpack everything. I mean, sometimes we don't even want to acknowledge the fact that we're carrying around baggage, and this program is about acknowledging the baggage, unpacking it, and kind of seeing where the pieces are. And you slowly start to work on them. But the point is that it's a process, and what you're really going to get from it is the tools to go back and work on all that baggage when you get there. The point is not to come out of this totally healed and beautiful, but it's to become awakened to the fact that you have all these tools, and you can start healing yourself and helping yourself get all the stuff that you really want. So with that, I will leave you guys. Thank you so much. If you want to reach out to me, feel free. I'm happy to chat with you. And other than that, I wish you all the best of luck in the academy.